Hi there, it's Brianne with Buildfire, and welcome to the session on Progressive Web Apps, or PWA settings, an essential part of your app configuration if you're looking to offer a web-based version of your app. To access these settings, go to your app's dashboard, then head over to Settings and select PWA Domain. First, let's quickly define what a PWA is. A progressive web app delivers a native app-like experience through a web browser. Users can install it on their device, use it offline, and interact with it in full screen mode, all without needing to download it from the App Store. In the Custom Domain Configuration section, you can assign a branded domain name to your PWA. This makes your app feel more professional and easier for users to remember. When setting this up, be sure to include your DNS records, typically a CNAME record, to point to the PWA hosting service. Specific instructions are usually available within the platform. And don't forget, after entering your domain, make sure you save your changes. The Share Settings section lets you control what URLs are used when sharing your PWA. You can customize the default HTML5 link and optionally set a separate promotional page URL. This ensures users are directed to the right version of your app, especially during marketing campaigns or direct sharing. To secure your PWA and display that trusted padlock icon in your browser, you'll need an SSL certificate. The platform provides a certificate request form, allowing you to generate a CSR, or certificate signing request, and a private key. These are both required to obtain your SSL certificate. You'll typically need to fill in basic information like your country, organization, and domain. Once you receive the SSL certificate from a provider like GoDaddy, upload it back into the platform to activate secure access. If you already have your own SSL certificate and keys, there's also an option to upload them directly. A final note, securing your PWA not only protects your users' data, but also increases credibility and trust in your app. And remember, always save your settings after making any changes. If you need more help, there's a step-by-step help article available to guide you through the full process. Now, let's go over to the PWA meta tags section, an important final feature that helps improve your app's visibility and how it appears when it's shared online. Meta tags are small pieces of HTML code used by search engines and social media platforms to understand and display information about your app. These tags are critical for search engine optimization and also control how your app appears when shared on platforms like Facebook and WhatsApp. At the top of this section, you can enter a general description of your app and its URL. This helps search engines like Google understand what your app is about and where to link it. Next, we have the social media customization options. This area uses something called Open Graph meta tags, which allow you to control how your app content is displayed when shared across social media platforms. Here, you can set a title. This is the heading that will appear when your app is shared. Provide a description, a short message to explain what your app does or why it's valuable. You can upload an image that will act as a thumbnail preview when someone shares your app link, and select a type from the drop-down. This helps categorize your app for social media platforms. You can also add more than one meta tag group if needed for different types of social media shares or campaigns. Once you've entered all the details, remember to save your changes to apply the metadata. All of these settings are especially helpful if you're planning to promote your app through social media or want to improve its discoverability online. They ensure that users see a polished and informative preview of your app when it's shared or searched. And always, if you're unsure how to fill out any field, there's a help article available within the step-by-step instructions to guide you through it.